The Gingerbread House Rebellion. Mrs. Peterson's third grade class was having its annual gingerbread house building contest. Each student got a kit with graham crackers, frosting, and candy decorations to build the most creative house they could imagine. Emma was working very carefully on her house, making perfect frosting shingles and a gumdrop garden, when she heard a tiny voice say, "Excuse me, but could you please stop poking holes in my roof?" Emma looked around. "Who said that?" "Down here," said the voice. "In the gingerbread house." Emma stared at her creation. The little graham cracker door seemed to swing open slightly, and a tiny gingerbread man no bigger than her thumb stepped out. "Hi there," he said cheerfully. "I'm Jerry the gingerbread man, and this is my house. I appreciate all the decorating you've done, but I was wondering if you could add a proper chimney. It gets quite smoky in there." Emma blinked several times. You're talking to me?" "Of course I'm talking to you. You built my house," said Jerry. "Though I do have some suggestions for improvements." This is when Emma noticed that other students around the room were having similar conversations with tiny gingerbread people who had apparently moved into their houses. "My gingerbread lady wants a bigger kitchen," announced Tommy. "Mine is complaining about the candy cane fence," said Sarah. Soon the entire classroom was in chaos. The gingerbread people had very specific opinions about their living arrangements. Jerry wanted a hot tub made from a teacup. Sarah's gingerbread lady demanded garden gnomes made from marshmallows. Tommy's gingerbread family wanted a garage for their pretzel car. Mrs. Peterson tried to maintain order, but it's hard to teach a lesson when 30 tiny gingerbread people are running around the classroom making demands. "This is getting out of hand," Mrs. Peterson announced. "Gingerbread people, please return to your houses immediately." "But we haven't finished our demands," protested Jerry. "We need better insulation, updated plumbing, and don't get me started on the frosting job, it's all lumpy." "Yeah," agreed the other gingerbread people. "We want renovations." That's when Emma had a brilliant idea. "What if," she suggested, "we make you a whole gingerbread neighborhood? Then you could visit each other and have block parties." The gingerbread people's tiny eyes lit up. A whole neighborhood? The class spent the rest of the afternoon connecting their houses with frosting sidewalks, building a candy park in the middle, and creating a licorice road system. The gingerbread people were delighted with their new community. But the best part came at the end of the day when Mrs. Peterson announced, "Well, I suppose we can't eat the gingerbread houses now that they have residents." And that's how Mrs. Peterson's classroom became the first with a permanent gingerbread village, complete with tiny residents who are always happy to chat with visitors. The end.